here. Hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? I we haven't been. Oh, we're gonna get me a wipe. He doesn't want to do that.
Y'all get to see real life.
Yeah, so we're just sitting here with the baby and reading the word because I was feeling a little down, and I realized that I hadn't gotten my word this morning. Like I did I listened to my Joyce Myers this morning, and I did a little bit of something else, but I forgot to get to the word. And so I was starting to feel a little discouraged. So I was like, let me get in this word, because you can get in the word any time of the day. Sometimes I think I get in my head about like, oh, I didn't do my quiet time this morning. I didn't do this. And so I just will wait until tomorrow. But no, I can get into the word any time of the day. And so in our group that we have at church, we have a small group that we're a part of, and we're going through Matthew. And so we're on Matthew, the 25th chapter. And so I just pulled it out and was reading a little bit about it. It talks about a lot of stuff, but the first part of it basically talks about just being a good steward of what God has entrusted to you. My husband said that he really enjoyed, what did you say? You said you loved Matthew 25.
Yeah,
chapter 25. Stewarding, yeah. And so let me read one of the parables that was read, or that's in Matthew 25. Okay. For it is like a man going on a journey who summons his slaves and entrusted his property to them. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. The one who had received 5 talents went off right away and put his money to work and gained 5 more. But the one who, in the same way, the one that had 2 gained 2 more. But the one who had received 1 talent went out and dug a hole in the ground and hid his master's money in it. After a long time, the master of those slaves came and settled his accounts with them. The one who had received 5 talents came and brought 5 more.
I'll tell the story. I'll tell it.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
How?
We learned it at church.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Tell it.
Okay. The whole story?
Yeah, you said you know the story.
Okay. So, I don't know the first part. Oh, I know. So, there was 3 men, and their boss gave the tall one 3 bags of three coins, and then 2 coins, and then 1.
5 coins, 3 coins, and 1.
Oh.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
What's next?
So they were trying to make more money for showing their talents, and the little one didn't want to, so he got his 1 coin and hid it dug it under the thing,
in the ground.
Under the ground, and then his boss came back, and
Where'd you learn this at?
at church.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, well, that's really good that you remembered all that, girl. Okay, so his master answered, "Well done, good and faithful slave. You have been faithful in a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master." The one with the 2 talents also came and said, "Sir, you have entrusted 2 talents to me. See, I have gained 2 more." His master answered, "Well done, good and faithful slave. You have been faithful in a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master." Then the one who had received the 1 talent came and said, Sir, I knew you were a hard man, harvesting what you did not sow, and gathering where you did not scatter seed. So I was afraid and went and hid your talents in the ground. See, you have what is yours. But his master answered, Evil and lazy slave. So you knew that I harvest where I didn't sow and gathered where I didn't scatter. Then you should have deposited my money with the bankers, and on my return I would have received my money back with interest. Therefore, take the talent from him. Oh, wait. Therefore, take the talent from him and give it to the one who has 10. For the one who has will be given more, and he will have more than enough. But the one who does not have, even what he has will be taken from him. And throw that worthless slave into the outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Which sounds really extreme. But I think the whole synopsis of this is, I'm not Japanese, I'm just black, is that to be stewards with what we have. Like my husband says, be faithful with the least, and God will give you more abundant. And so that can look all kinds of different ways in our life. Just being thankful for the different things that God gives us. Like, for instance, it could be material wise. Like if you have a car, you know, it's so easy to be like, oh, I don't have such a fancy car, the car that I want, or my dream car, or whatever. But at least you have a car. And just taking care of it, making sure you stay on top of getting the oil change, taking care of it, cleaning it out, different things like that. I have a story where we were living in our first place together as a married couple. We had a condo, and it was a really nice condo. It was a fixer-upper we had, and I just started feeling like God was telling me. I would always think like, man, you know, this is a small condo. Like, we're pregnant with a child. Like, you know, I want a house. I want a larger house. I want a house with a yard. I want, you know, where my kids can play and things like that. And I really felt like God was telling me, hey, if you want to have a house with a nice yard and different things, show me that you can take care of this small condo. Show me that you can be faithful with this before I know that you're ready for your next step, essentially, or whatever. And I did. I started really getting on top of making sure we're simple things like making sure your air filter in your house is taken care of, making sure that you're keeping your lights off, and just different practical things that you can do to take care of your home. And God told me that, and within like 9 months, we were moved into a different house. And so that's super crazy. That's just one illustration of, you know, taking care of what you have. But anyways, I've missed this, you guys. I really have. We used to do this every night, and once again, I thought, hey, my husband's over here frying me some chicken. You guys can probably hear the oil popping. I can't wait to eat. It's gonna be super nice. But I was feeding the baby and waiting for my chicken to get done and reading the word, and I just thought, you know, when we were doing this every single night, it was really blessing me in return. It was keeping me on top of staying faithful in the word, and just, I think that I was telling my husband, I think when we have an attitude where we're serving others and we're doing things to encourage others, lift others up, it blesses us internally. So we will probably come back. I don't know how frequently, but I'm really going to try to stay on top of it and come back and do our 10-minute prayers that we used to do, because you guys really liked that. And so we'll try to do that. But love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't even know how to. Oh, wait. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to get off.